University of Mumbai, MCOM Sem 4, Personal Financial Planning, Question Bank Solution Part 3. So question number 3 is what is meant by personal financial planning? Explain advantages of financial goal based planning. So for the explanation of what is personal financial planning, please refer part 2 where I have explained you what is personal financial planning. Okay, now I just read what is personal financial planning, and for explanation please refer to part 2. So personal financial planning is everything in your life that involves money. Personal financial planning is arranging to spend, save and invest money to live comfortably, have financial security and achieve goals. Everyone has a different financial goals. Goals are the things you want to accomplish. For example, getting a college education, buying a car, and starting a business are goals. Planning your personal finance is important because it will help you to reach your goals, no matter what they are. It is up to you to make and follow a financial plan. Some of the benefit of planning are: you have more money and financial security. You know how to use money to achieve your goals. You have less chance of going into debt you cannot handle. You can help your partner and support your children if you have a family. Whether you are spending, saving, or investing money, planning can help you to make a big or small financial decision. Definition of personal finance. Personal finance define all financial decision and activity of an individual or household, including budgeting, insuring, mortgage planning, saving, and retirement planning. Understanding this term can help you better control your funds and prepare for future financial success. Next definition: financial planning is a process of estimating the capital required and determining its competition. It is a process of framing financial policies in relation to procurement, investment, and administration of funds. Okay, now let's see what are the advantages of financial goal-based planning. Advantages of financial goal-based planning. Effective financial planning allows individuals to have adequate funds to cover personal finances and investment. With enough money, individuals do not have to worry about financial need and can enjoy peace of mind. Financial planning helps in managing personal income and investment to avoid the stress of life. There are numerous practical advantages of financial planning. It helps you to: first, to increase your saving. It may be possible to save money without having a financial plan, but it may not be most efficient way to go about it. When you create a financial plan, you get a good idea of insight into your income and expenses. You can track and cut down your costs consciously. This automatically increase your saving in a long run. Okay, so you can increase your saving without even planning, but it will not be that effective, or you cannot do it very efficiently. Okay, so for that you have to find out your current position. What is your incoming money and how it is going out? What are your expenses where you can reduce? You can stop spending on the items which are not necessary right now, and you can just focus on your priorities, and this way you can plan, you can track down what is need to be done first and what can be cut down right now. So this automatically increase your saving in the long run. So planning helps to increase your saving. Then it enjoy a better standard of living. Okay, so when you save, you have a more money in your hand, and this will give you a better lifestyle. And by cutting down on the cost which is not required at that time, it is also help you to utilize your money in a proper manner. So in this way you will able to save more, you will able to invest in the proper type of investment, and this is going to give you a better standard of living. So most people assume that they could have to sacrifice their standard of living in their monthly bills and EMI repayment are to be addressed. On a controversy, with a good financial plan, you would not need to compromise your lifestyle. It is possible to achieve your goal while living in relative comfort. Okay, so this is the way you will enjoy a better standard of living if you plan your financial goals and you uh, plan all your money properly. Next is to be prepared for emergency. Okay, this is very important in your financial planning. Preparing for the emergency is very important. Okay, life is very uncertain. You can face accident, you will lose your job, or there can be certain type of mishappening, so you should be always ready. So you should have your contingency fund ready for this uncertainty. So you should always be prepared for emergency. So creating an emergency fund is a critical aspect of financial planning. Here you need to ensure that you have a fund that is equal to at least 6 months of your monthly salary. This way you don't have to worry about procuring fund in case of a family emergency or a job loss. The emergency fund can help you to varied expenses on time. Next is to attain the peace of mind. Once you know how much you are earning, how you are spending, what is your investment, you have planned for your retirement, you have planned for your family, you have planned for your children education, you will get a peace of mind if you do your financial planning. If you're randomly just spending on anything and not planning your monthly expenses and income, then you will be unless in the dilemma what is happening. Okay, so once you know where from money is coming, how much is coming, how much is going where, then you have a peace of mind. Okay, you know everything is in your control, and in this way you are planning for retirement, you are saving for your family, you have a proper insurance plans. Okay, so this will by default give you the peace of mind. So with adequate funds at hand, you can cover your monthly expenses, invest for your future goals, and splurge a little for yourself and your family. So you can spend for your family, means you can go for a movie, you can go for a shopping, and you can without worry you can just spend for yourself and your family. Financial planning helps you to manage your money efficiently and enjoy peace of mind. Don't worry if you have not yet reached this stage. If you're on the path of financial planning, the destination of financial peace is not far away. Okay, so these are the advantage of financial goals in your practical life. Now let's see the importance of personal financial planning in India cannot be ignored. It is just about increasing your saving and reducing your expenses. Financial planning is a lot more than that. This includes achieving your future goals such as financial planning for life goal. Okay, so when you do a proper financial planning, it is not only just reducing your all your expenses and saving more, but just determine all the options which are available and do a right type of saving which you will able for your able to accomplish your short term goal as well as long term goal. Okay, so financial planning for life goals like wealth creation. So rise in the price of everyday item means that if you want to maintain or increase your current standard of living in the future, you need to create a sufficient corpus of wealth. Okay, so you have to do a proper planning of your finance so that you will able to meet the inflation rate, because pricing of all the items are increasing and you have to meet that inflation rate. Okay, so if you just keep your money in the bank in your saving account, it will not able to meet the inflation rate. So you need to plan your investment in such a way that you will able to meet all your future financial goal. So you may also want to purchase a better car or a new house in the future. All this require money, and it merely highlights the importance of wealth creation. It is possible to achieve this goal by carefully investing your money in the right avenue. Equity mutual fund can be suitable option for long-term goals. This fund would help the investor to accumulate wealth in the long run. Retirement planning. Your retirement may be 25 or 30 years in the future, but that does not mean you plan it for it when you retire. To enjoy a happy and comfortable retired life, you need to start building your safety net right now. Planning at an early stage in life can secure your future against financial uncertainty. Also, you invest lesser amount if you start early and gain from the power of compounding, which helps you to build a large enough corpus over a 25 to 30 years period. Okay, so once you plan for a long term and you start planning early, then you will get a more benefit. For example, if you are buying a term loans, okay, so the premium which according to the age keep on increasing. So if you plan your term insurance right at the age of 18 to 20, then your premium which you are going to pay for the lifetime will be very minimum, and you're going to get a larger life cover. So if you plan early, you can enjoy this benefit. Same with the when you put a good investment in the mutual fund, in the equity markets, okay, then you have a proper SIPs and all. So you, what will be happen if you are saving at your early stages, you have a long period which will be there to take care of your investment, and this will all help you for your retirement planning. See, you have a money till you are working, but you also have to plan for the life period where you will not be able to work. So you, if you don't want to depend on someone and you want to enjoy the same your same lifestyle, you have to plan for your retirement. Then next is your child education. So education has become very expensive not only in India but across the world, and in future this cost is going to rise. This is why it is necessary to start planning for a moment your child is born. Okay, so once you have your child, or even if you are planning to have a child, then you should start thinking of his or her education first. Okay, because the education has become very expensive. Even at the nursery or the KG stage, you have to pay 50,000 to 1 lakh as a fees. So you have to plan. Okay, so calculate how much you wish to earn and start investing in the long term investment avenues that can help you to achieve this goal. You can approach a financial advisor for advice if you are not sure how to proceed further. Okay, so if you don't have any idea about the various investment plans, how you are going to create wealth creation, you can always take the help of the advisor. Okay, they will charge you some nominal fees, but they will guide you how you can raise your fund in future. Okay, they can show you a various investment plans, and you can offer the one which is suitable for you. Then you can save in tax. Okay, so once you have a proper financial planning, you can will able to save your plan, because there are various schemes available which can give you the tax benefit. In that, you have insurance plans, you have a retirement plan, you have certain bonds issued by the government, or there are certain government schemes, okay, investment scheme for the elderly people, where you can save your tax. Okay, so once you once you save your tax, that is also the one type of saving you are doing, and the same saving amount you can again reinvest. So saving a tax is also the very important procedure, but this will only happen when you do a right financial planning. So every year you are probably paying a substantial amount of tax, but you can now lower your tax outgo legally. The Indian Income Tax Acts provide various provision for people to reduce their tax outgo. By planning your taxes in advance, you can identify the best avenue to invest your money and reduce your taxable income. Mutual fund provide a tax efficient avenue for investing for your financial goals. Okay, so there are various schemes provided by the government of India. You have to take advantage of it, and you should start saving on your taxes. So this is the financial planning for your life goals. Okay, so this is the all the importance of a personal financial planning. So we can conclude that Benjamin Franklin has rightly said, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. You may have several different financial goals you wish to achieve, but to reach them at a right point in life, you need to have financial plan in place at a very young age. Okay, so this was the answer of our question number 3. This was all the advantages of our for personal financial planning goals. Please prefer subscribing and click on notification bell icon for the next part. Thank you.